Welcome to Ridge Life. We are live Thursdays from the Ridge. I hope everyone is doing wonderful this evening. Um, we had it's just been sunny and hot, humidity just going crazy. Well, we just had a rainstorm come through, cooled things off about 20 degrees. I guess most of the rain was west of here, but winds were terrible and everything, but we didn't get hit too bad. But did cool things off a little bit. Finally, oh my goodness, it's just been so hot and humid here in the mid South. That's for sure. Hey everybody, we got the core. Yeah, humidity. That's for sure. Corgills. We got the Corgills in the house. Lauren, the moderator extreme, is in the house. Highland Homestead. Hey, Uncle Sonny. We have Linda Wall in here. I believe Baddest Bees was in here earlier, and Heath Bodeker. Good to see everyone in here this evening. We should have some fun this evening. We have special guests, the Corgills, tonight. The Corgills, and they are hilarious. Those are great, great people. We visited them in Oklahoma. Chad the Rabbit's in the house. Awesome. Hey, Chad. Um, yeah, man. But we visited the Corgills and had such a blast. So they're going to be on tonight. Um, it's going to be cool. We're going to introduce tomorrow's video of our tour channel video, which is the Corgills. So every Thursday night until we've got all of our channel videos gone from the tour, Thursday night, I'll be calling in a StreamYard with the people we visited for tomorrow's video. So every Friday, we've got a channel video. Every Thursday night, we'll see if we can invite those people on to discuss the visit and what they got going on their homestead or just whatever they have going on, period. Because not everybody's homesteaders, but we're all in this community together. We sure love everybody, that's for sure. Patch of Heaven Farm, good to see you. We have Lala Farm, awesome. Love our farming friends, all of our beekeeping friends, homesteading friends, gardening friends. Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm, look at there, no sheep. That's right, buddy, no sheep. Of course, Highland Homestead, they're an awesome channel. Y'all, I need to go check out Highland Homestead. They're having some fun out there. They've always got something cool going on. Of course, Chad the Rabbit, 5L4H Ranch. Chad, he's a beekeeper extraordinaire. Got some really cool things on his channel going on. Grandma Carol's here. Woohoo! So, got a fun little packed evening this tonight. We are celebrating something else again. You know, last week we celebrated 2,500 subscribers. Mind blown, 2,500 subscribers. Well, this week we are celebrating our 300th video upload. 300th video. That's really just in let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June, and half of July. 7 months. 7 months. 300 videos, guys. 300 videos. I just can't believe it. Just the numbers, you know, we just keep making videos and keep making videos, and I don't know how the content comes about, but it's there, and we put it out, and y'all seem to like it. We're going to keep doing more of it. I appreciate everybody that watches our content. Our content's all over the place. You guys know that. Some things, you know, maybe right down your alley, and some things maybe right down somebody else's alley. But hopefully, our whole community is coming together and watching the content. But 300 videos, it's just been so fun. And of course, you know, we're improving every day. Hopefully, y'all feel that we're improving in our video and content making every day. More cool things keep happening here on the Ridge, and we keep videoing. The RidgeLife Freedom Tour was really awesome. I mean, that was to get to meet the people we met. Just a once in a lifetime thing. I mean, I know Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm wants us to come out there, and you know we're going to be touring, going to different conventions and homestead. But to go out on a motorcycle during this whole worldwide thing going on, and getting out to go to all these states and visit all these people we've never met before, and that was a one time thing. Not that we're not going to travel again and visit channels, but just the way that it happened. That was really crazy to get out there when things were shut down, having to eat. We're on motorcycles, so we're having to eat on the curb because they won't let us in the restaurants, and having to wear masks in certain places, and just all that crazy stuff just made this a once in a lifetime trip. And see some really cool things. Most of all, got to meet some really, really cool people. Blue Nose certificate. It used to be over there. I moved it over here. Blue Nose, the Lala Farm noticed the Blue Nose certificate. They got theirs in 1988 NATO cruise. Yeah, I got mine in the mid 90s. It used to be over here, and I moved it over there because now over here is the Ridge Barn painted by Jason from Homesteading Northern Michigan. I love that painting, and I swapped those two because when you walk in the room from this direction, I want that be the first thing you see because Jason from Homesteading Northern Michigan put so much work and effort into it, and I really love that painting. So, but thank you for noticing that, Lala Farm. That is a Blue Nose certificate right there. For all those that don't know, that's a Navy certificate for crossing the Arctic Circle. We go through a secret ceremony and order the Blue Nose. That's us. We crossed the Arctic Circle. I was in a submarine, so I did it underwater. So pretty crazy. Let's see here. Jason is awesome. That's right, Highland Homestead. Jason is very awesome. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. Jason did a great job with that painting. The realism of the barn itself. As you get closer up to the top there, I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm gonna zoom in and show highlights and talk about the barn wood he used to build the frame. I'm just gonna make a small video into itself, and I'll probably highlight some of the other things Jason is doing on his channel because he's got some really cool woodworking and things going on. That's Jason with Homesteading Northern Michigan. He is also Chris Eagles. Chris Eagle Ridge Homestead in the house. Awesome. Good to see you, buddy, Chris. So yes, we are celebrating 300 video uploads here on RidgeLife in 7 months. Craziness. So before we get too deep into it, I want to shout out our super chats from last Thursday, our last live. These guys really support RidgeLife and the channel and all the things we got going on. Help us do giveaways and all that. So Eagle Ridge, who's in the house here, he did a double super chat. He super chatted twice. I almost missed one of them because we were going with the flow and the chat and everything, and I missed one. He super chatted but didn't leave a comment. He kind of threw one by me there. So appreciate you, Chris Eagle from Eagle Ridge Homestead. Y'all make sure you check him out. Matt the Payne family, awesome. Good to see you, Matt. Doing great. John, our friend from the Unpaved Explorers in the house. Good to see you. Awesome channels right there. So Mary Ranch, not a new subscriber, a new interactor on our lives. Mary Ranch was in the house and she super chatted and said blessings. And it was really nice for her to offer blessings in there. So we appreciate her very much. And James Curry Design and Boat Works. Man, James has been with RidgeLife for a long time, and he just gave a shout out, a super chat, and thanks for the channel. Thanks for watching his content and shouting his content out. And it's worth it because James Curry Designs and Boat Works is an awesome channel. You need to go check him out. Hey Keith Whitty, good to see you. Beats Sweet Farm, awesome. How you doing, Beats? Great channels in here tonight. Oh, I love y'all so much. So the Corgills gave a super chat last week. Ooh, and whatever the words you said last week, Chad, I have no idea what you said. You said Utunbo. I don't know what that means, man. Utunbo? I don't know. That was something that was said, and I couldn't pronounce it. I think it was between you and Kevin or something. I don't know. Utunbo? Yootunbo. I don't know what Utunbo is. So somebody on here explain that super chat to me from last week. Corgills are going to be on here shortly. I see him at the bottom already, so I'll be bringing them here in just a second. We'll have him explain what Utunbo means because I'm just a Utunbo illiterate, man. I don't know. So that is so funny. Mary Ranch is super awesome, Highland Homestead says. That she is. She is very, it was really nice for her to join our live, and hopefully she comes in and joins more often because she was very nice to interact with us that way. And of course, the super chat was really sweet. K&R Destinations did a super chat last week, a huge super chat. I appreciate them so much. And y'all need to check out K&R Destinations. As you all know, RidgeLife, our channel base, our subscriber base, the content we put out is very varied. It's unique in that it's not unique. We don't have a niche that we stick to, a genre. We jump all over the place between travel, hunting, fishing, homesteading, gardening. We're not really doing much gardening yet, but we're looking into it, but all kinds of, small animals, livestock, and a bunch of cool things we're going to get into soon. So we'll be talking more about that. But K&R Destination is another great channel. They had me on doing a live as a guest host one time, and I enjoyed it, man. Those guys are awesome. Y'all being nice to Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm, aren't you? Or somebody else getting a hard time? Y'all don't give Chad a hard time. He works hard. You don't give Kevin a hard time because that's a hardworking man with a family, the job, the homestead, and going to college also. So Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm, kudos to you, brother, man. You're a man of many talents, and I appreciate your efforts taking care of your family and all the things you do. So Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm, awesome dude there. Bunch of awesome guys in our community here, and of course the ladies are amazing. These ladies in our chats here, they take care of everything. They a lot of them work full-time jobs, and they come home and they take care of the homestead, and they do YouTube channels. All the animals they take care of. I mean, they're as amazing or more amazing. Usually the women of the household of the homestead is always more amazing than the guy. The guy goes out and shoots something or whatever. And of course, a lot of women shoot it too, but the women just take care of so many things. I know here at the Ridge, Starla does about 90% of what goes on here. I'm in front of the camera more than she is, but she's doing all the work. That's true. I mean, you ask anybody that knows me, you know that Starla is the true workhorse of the Ridge. That's for sure. Awesome, guys. So a couple things before we bring in the Corgills. I'm going to get this out of the way because we're going to have some fun when the Corgills come in the house. All right. So the log home build is going. The contractors have arrived, and things are starting to get put on that foundation. I'll have a video coming out soon. We did have a little stall in that the inspector had to do some inspections before we got the next okay to start putting the timbers on. So we do have some progress. I'm going to put out a short video of that progress here probably next week. But then after that, you should start seeing some really good progress going on with these timbers. It's going to be awesome. I did say Starla is a workhorse. I mean, horses are beautiful creatures. They're majestic. I didn't say a mule. She's not a mule. She's not a donkey. She's not a burro. She's the workhorse. Horses are beautiful, beautiful animals. I mean, beautiful animals. So log home build's going good. We have been working with His Way Homestead. We're going to get we're going to redo our rabbit hutch, and we're going to get into some rabbits again, some meat rabbits, because we enjoyed having our rabbits before. Those were more pet rabbits, but we're going to do better of fortifying the hutch. And just stop, Tim. Eagle Red said just stop. Yeah, I get myself in trouble just for the simplest things. She's a workhorse. She's a beautiful, elegant, majestic workhorse. Oh my God, the long flowing hair, just gorgeous, just gorgeous. All right. So speaking of horses, we're doing, and I know we've got so many things going on here in the Ridge, and we bought the property here in the Ridge. It is zoned for horses and everything. The barn is made for to be a stable, to have stalls in it. I still have to put the stalls in it. But we are going forward with getting horses here on the Ridge. Not getting horses now, mind you, but we're making preparations. So putting up a horse fence around the back property. This is about 7 acres here on the homestead property, on the main farmhouse property. We have the back ridge property too. But we're going to put a horse fence up in the woods, just inside the wood line, so you can't really see it. And that will contain horses, not sheep or goats or any of that kind of stuff. It's not going to be a no climb fence or any type of that type of fence, just purely a horse fence. So we'll have 2 horses in the back property. You'll be able to see them when you look out the Ridge farmhouse window, and you'll see these beautiful horses. Of course, we'll use them to run the fence lines and check the trap lines and just trail ride with them. And they're not really workhorses. Starla's the workhorse, right? But we'll put them to use here in the homestead. We've got the side-by-side and the tractor for most things, but horses are just so beautiful. So that's kind of a want, not really a need, but we're working towards this. You'll see videos coming out of us preparing the land for horses. Not there yet. And guys, getting ready to bring Chad and Whitney on here in just a second. And there's one thing I want to show before I bring them on, guys. Now, this is in relation to the RidgeLife Freedom Tour. Now, this is a special. This is a limited thing. This is just for those channels that we visited on the RidgeLife Freedom Tour, just for them. So the 15 or so channels we visited, they are the only ones privy to this. This is going to be something just for them. I know I'm going to get requests saying, RidgeLife, Tim, we want that too. We want that too. This is limited edition special for all the channels we visited. And I put a picture of this on YouTube and Facebook already. So y'all seen this RidgeLife t-shirt here, right? It's a limited edition. This is a color I don't offer normally on our for our RidgeLife shirts. It's a gray. It's a real pretty smoke gray. It's not a charcoal. It's a more of a gray. But the thing is on the back here. So RidgeLife Freedom Tour. There's a distressed flag, and then like a concert tour list is all the channels we visited on the tour. So every member of every one of these channels is going to get one of these shirts. Chad and Whitney's going to get one. Of course, Christian and Matt Payne and the Robertsons and the Rileys, y'all are the only ones getting these shirts. All the channels we visited, and you can see right here is the Corgills. Right there is the Corgills. Y'all see that? The Corgills. Awesome. Funny story, Chad and Whitney. I made these shirts up, and I left out one of the L's in Corgill, but we caught it. We caught it before the shirts were produced, and we got it corrected, so it is spelled correctly. I couldn't believe it. I spell checked. I compared everything, and I missed one of the L's, but we got it. All the shirts have the correct spelling of Corgill, so you guys are good. You'll be getting one of these very soon. It's a special limited edition. No one else is getting these, so you'll get them soon. Speaking of the Corgills, we're going to bring them on now. Hope everybody's ready. Buckle your seatbelts. Put your restraints on. Put your caps and sunglasses on because it's getting ready to get bright in here, guys. The Corgills are going to be in the house right now. Corgills, boom! There they are. Woo!
Yo,
Corgills.
what's up, guys? What's up?
I told
Tim?
everybody it's going to get hot. Hanging out of your hat there, man.
That's the pepper, bro.
I told you it's hot in here.
Yeah. Yeah, Rowdy came over here a minute ago and he handed it to me. He went and picked it, I guess. So I just stuck it in my hat.
So, what's been going on with the Corgills?
Just work, man. We got a big job going on right now at work, man. It's just been busy, bro, and hot. She's been busy at work like crazy.
I think I've worked late almost every day.
Oh, man. Well, at least we're all working, right?
Yes, thank goodness.
For sure.
So
super blessed.
How can we see the comments?
Hey, how do I see the comments?
What's your shirt say there? Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
What's that? Unmask America. Check that out, guys. We don't need no stinking masks.
Matt Payne over at the Payne family had that made for me.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw Matt's post the other day about it. I was like, woo, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there should be a way for you to see the comments. Hey, Rowdy, what's up, man?
What's up?
Awesome.
They're swimming.
So, guys, we saw Rowdy and Bella taking care of chores the other day. That was so awesome. Man, you got some good kids there going on. What else you got going on there on the homestead?
I mean, we got rabbits. I don't know if y'all seen the video the other day. We butchered our first rabbit, so that was freaking awesome. They've never seen nothing like that. They've never done nothing like that. So it was neat to get Rowdy. At first, Rowdy was like, yeah, he kind of backed off and walked off, but then he came back and he wanted to see it. So it was neat, man.
You made it look easy, that's for sure. So yeah, between you guys and His Way Homestead, I'm looking forward to getting back into rabbits because, man, rabbits taste so good.
Yeah, hey, we fried some up, and I mean, it was delicious.
Yeah, the Doug from His Way Homestead, they grilled some up for me on the outside on the barbecue grill. Man, it was tasty. Garlic, salt, pepper. That's all it needed. It was just wonderful.
Yeah, you can put it in a pan and put some potatoes in there and spice it up or whatever, and put it in the oven. And I mean, cook it all day slow.
Matt wants to
Of course, you can't
know
beat
our crazy squirrels.
flour breaded fried rabbit with white mashed potatoes and white gravy and biscuits.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Well, man, it looks like it's still sunshine there.
Yeah, man. Hey, it is hot. I bet the humidity is like 88%.
Yeah.
I'm just dripping sweat.
I was gonna go I was gonna go outside and do this outside too. And when that storm blew through, it did cool down, but man, the humidity is just unreal.
Hey, Matt wants to know when I'm gonna start raising flying squirrels.
If anybody can do it, be you.
Hey, we can go into business together. That'd be fine.
Hey, I'd eat a flying squirrel, that's for sure.
Hey, I bet they're good.
Oh man, I know regular squirrel's good. Hey, has Whitney ever eaten a squirrel?
Have I?
Yeah.
No.
Squirrel is the rabbit of the. I mean, it's good. It's really really good.
Yeah, squirrel's good. I've had squirrel. Rabbit's really good. I've ate rabbit my whole life shooting cottontails, and we have jackrabbits where I'm from back home. So.
Hey, we just got a $10 super chat from Eagle Ridge Homestead. He says, "Thank you, Tim, so much for supporting our community. Man, we have the best community. I appreciate that, Chris, so much. And you're a big part of it. You know, the Corgills are part of it. The Payne family, Kevin. Man, we just have a really awesome community. I love getting up every morning and checking out who's got new videos out and going on people's live streams. Man, I just can't wait. And soon." So thanks again, Chris Eagle Ridge Homestead. Appreciate that very much. Soon, the Corgills will be at 1,000, and y'all gonna do your first live, right?
Yeah, we're pumped. I'm super ready. So let's get it. Let's go.
So y'all gonna do your first live, and then sometime after that, you're gonna invite RidgeLife onto your live, right?
Yeah. We'll have you over.
Let's do it. So we
I'll have
got
to figure all this crap out though, bro. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh yeah, I had to do the same thing. I'd play with, I just go by myself and put one on. I'd watch it from my phone, and you eventually get it figured out. Winging it with Irish Colleen. Good to see you, Colleen. Yeah, we've got a great group of people, Colleen. These people are awesome. Love every one of them. So, Chad and Whitney, you put a picture of some peppers and stuff you harvesting there from your garden. That night I left your house and you gave me that handful of peppers and the cherry tomato. That was my breakfast the next day. Man, it was good.
Yeah, that was perfect, right?
We got up and man, it was on the go, and I saw those peppers and those tomatoes laying there. I had some coffee and I ate peppers and the cherry tomatoes, and it was good.
Yeah, it's good. I got so many I can't eat them all.
I think they're hot.
Matt has a bunch. He brought me a bunch too. I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do with all these peppers. I'm gonna have to make some hot sauce or something.
Now, speaking of Matt, y'all got some turkey eggs from him. Tell us about your turkeys.
Yeah, so my uncle was in town and he took a couple days off and he was building his turkey pen and he couldn't get some boards up, so we ran over there and helped him out, and he traded me out some eggs and gave me a dozen of them, and we put them in the incubator and we hatched 8 out of 12. So
that is great.
Yeah, so we were pretty excited about that deal, and they're growing. Man. They're doing awesome. No, we haven't lost any of them.
Thanksgiving comes around, you guys are gonna have enough to feed the whole community, aren't you?
I guarantee it. We're gonna eat one of them.
Hey, so Eagle Ridge Homestead, Chris just said they're almost at 200, and they've got a big giveaway coming up soon. So everybody go check out Eagle Ridge Homestead, almost at 200, and big giveaway coming up. Now, Chad and Whitney, you guys are about 50 away from 1,000. Is that right?
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Guys, everybody that's coming in here now, we got 17 people in here right now. I need everybody to go over to the Corgills and give them 5 or 10 subscriptions. Just before the next hour is up. I want everybody to go into the Corgills and subscribe. Leave a comment on a video. If you don't leave a comment on a video, YouTube will take that subscription away in a month or so. So make sure that you leave a comment on a video. And then for all the people that are watching this live stream in replay, Corgills, TheCorgi, 2 L's S.
That's 2 L.
Thank you, Tim.
So check out the Corgills. They got awesome things going on. And now, how's your gazebo coming? Or your pergola?
So we haven't started it yet, but we've got some big plans coming up. Like we're gonna be building that deal and maybe adding on to the house, maybe getting some land or something. We don't know yet. We're just kind of like, just stay tuned. You know what I mean?
Man, we're looking forward to it.
But I can tell you, we are not doing this off grid that everyone's getting on. We're not doing that.
No off grid here either, Whitney. Hey, actually, we are partially off grid on the ridge. My barn has no power to it. Of course, the house, we're good, but my barn has no power, and that's why we're going to keep it.
Yes.
I gotta have AC, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Oh man, I couldn't. No. You see you see Jason up there sweating and just pouring. 10 o'clock in the morning, he's trying to put up a window frame, and he's just pouring with sweat. Poor guy, man.
I'd be in my truck with the AC on blast all day.
Yeah, well, he's got to go jump in the truck, right?
I wouldn't get shit done.
He probably burns all his gas in his truck just using the AC, doesn't he?
Yes.
I'd hire somebody to do it.
Hey, speaking of Jason, you guys really surprised me and Starla with having Jason come to dinner. Thank you all so much for that. He is awesome. You guys are awesome. But it was really a pleasure, getting to meet him. He is a genuine guy. We loved him to death. But thank you all so much. We came to visit you. We didn't came to visit Jason. So thank you all so much for adding that to it. That's just kind of like icing on the cake. We appreciate it. We wish we got to spend a lot more time with y'all. We were, you guys were in that job till late, right? You and Matt.
Yeah.
And but we had a blast with Christian, and we had a blast with y'all at the restaurant. Closed the place down, right?
I was dragging ass the next day for sure.
I bet you were. Now, I will want to tell everybody. So tomorrow we've got the Corgills videos coming out tomorrow, and really all it is just me and Starla at their house just for a short period. But we had fun. We chit chatted. We saw some of the trophies and memories on their wall, and of course their cats, and just had a great time talking. So the video tomorrow isn't a big tour of your homestead and all that, because we were so busy. Y'all were so busy working that day, and then of course we closed the restaurant down with Jason. So tomorrow's video of the Corgills isn't their homestead and all that, but you're going to see more of their homestead in their videos. Tomorrow is just a fun time with me and Starla and Chad and Whitney, and I wish we had about 9 more hours to do that, but both y'all had to work. We understand. Hey,
definitely wish you could stay longer too.
Man, because we could have stayed there all night because you all were just so fun to be around, but I was like, man, Whitney's got to go to work and Chad's got to go to work, and he had a rough day that day. I know both y'all, so. I appreciate y'all staying out as late as you did. Of course, that storm that was coming through too that night. Remember that?
Yes. Did you guys make it right before it hit?
Didn't get wet at all. It was crazy.
Good.
It was lightning like crazy though.
Oh, it was a crazy lightning storm. Of course, the wind picked up and everything.
Chad.
I'm sweating.
Daydream about nice things is in the house. Hey, Daydream, good to see you. Of course, Heath Bodeker is in the house still. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Heather 7, Light of Christ. Good to see you in here, Heather. I'm just trying to make sure we didn't miss anybody poke their poke their channels in here.
Orange
Hardy
Happy
Marsh
Meal.
Farm, good to see you. All right, Hardy Marsh Farm just became a member of the Corgills family. Hardy Marsh Farm is now a member of the Corgills family.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hardy Marsh Farms.
Eagle
Awesome.
Ridge, he's saying too. He's sweating too.
Bro, it's hot, bro. I'm just perspired.
Yeah,
What
they're
happened? Nothing. You didn't miss nothing, Matt. This is you'd look at it every day.
I'm sweating, Matt.
I'm not.
So Chad and Whitney, we have been on the edge of our seat wanting to know how your chicken situation is. Are you having any more predator problems, or have you got it solved?
We solved it.
Well,
I mean, we solved it for the most part.
Nothing has gotten into the coop. It's the babies were still a little small, so they would get out of the fence,
And we lost like what? How many? 2, 3?
we lost
4.
like 4 or 5.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Their heads were
but it wasn't because of
Wow.
us. Hey, they asked for it. You know what I mean? Type
Yep.
deal.
We
I
had
did
that
what I
happen
could,
to
that was on them.
we had that happen to some chicks with us one time too. They're just so small they can get through about anything, you know.
Yeah.
So Chad, Whitney, tell us something. What's the next video you guys got you're going to put out that you're really excited about? What's something you're really excited about coming out soon that we can look forward to?
The rabbit, cooking the rabbit that I did the other night.
That was a pan fried, you said?
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know if I'm gonna smoke it, cook it in the oven, or what. I'm still like
Lauren's actually gave us
a good recipe
what looks like to be a really good recipe for the rabbit.
to go in the oven. So I may end up doing that. But whatever I do, I'll do a video on it. So
Awesome. Well, I can't
I'll
wait
be
to see it,
looking
man.
forward to that.
I can't wait to see it.
We're gonna get the turkeys. The turkeys are gonna get older. We're gonna get them out of the brooder and get them down there turned loose. So
And
that'll be coming up.
we have a rabbit pen that you're building.
Yeah, I'm building a rabbit pen. I'm just waiting on some wire to come in. So we got a few things going on.
Lauren's
Awesome.
awesome try.
I know you're tired when you get home. I know you're tired when you get home from work, but even if it's just a 5-minute video of you doing something, we are interested in seeing it. So make a 5-minute video with your phone, put it out there, and we will watch it, I promise.
Thank you.
Rowdy just brought me these.
Oh yeah. Tasty.
Eat them. He won't eat them though.
What? Rustic Woodworking family, good to see you. Rustic Woodwork's asking how many subs somebody has. We know that Chad and Whitney are about 950. What's that?
Baddest B says it's still very hot and he's working.
Oh man. So hopefully we have 18 people in here. Hopefully about 10 of them were not previously subscribed to the Corgills, and they run over to Corgills. Lauren has put a link in the chat window there. You can scroll up or scroll down till you see the link to the Corgills. Everybody, before we get out of here, everybody that's in here that's not already a member of the Corgill family, click on that link and go subscribe to the Corgills. Leave a comment on any video just so you make sure you stay stuck to their channel, and hit that notification bell, because when the Corgills put one out, you don't want to wait. That's for sure. There's the link right there. Matt Payne just put it in for us too. So thank you, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Hey Bella.
Matt.
Hey Bella.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How
Are you like, you're like 17 years old? How old are you?
She acts like it's
11.
7?
11.
Okay. I was gonna say, goodness gracious, they grow them tall in Oklahoma.
She's been swimming.
Oh yeah, that's perfect swimming weather, that's for sure. So Whitney, how's work going?
Tim, it's been crazy. Oh my, it's been so busy.
Because we hear so much stuff about Oklahoma, you know, and you're one of the hot spots, you know, in the Northeast there. Of course, Arkansas too. Man, you hear all that stuff, but is it? I mean, are you in a hospital or a clinic?
I'm in an outpatient clinic.
Okay.
I'm in
So,
a care facility.
I mean, I'm near Memphis, and you guys are pretty near Tulsa, and you go in the cities, and it's just like a war zone. You know, these people just acting like it's the end of the world apocalypse and stuff. And you drive 10 miles out in the country, and man, we're living the good life.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
it's definitely different. People are kind of rude in general, but it's, everything's just kind of out the window. And half the people think COVID isn't real. Half the people are absolutely scared to death. So it's hard.
Yep. Well, my dad and stepmom up in Connecticut both had it. Both of them survived it. It was like a severe case of the flu, and it seems like the people I know now that are getting it don't even know they have it. It's like 3 months ago everybody was getting hit really hard with it, and now the people I know, they feel like they've got the cold. So hopefully it's milder, or maybe it's just the more healthy people are now getting it. But we just need to get through this. We just need to get this behind us and move on.
Yeah, I mean, let it go. Let's let it roll.
Yeah.
That's right. Like your shirt says, man.
Unmask America.
Take them off. Throw it out the dang window.
I mean, we
Crazy.
tested everyone in our facility, and I mean, we have 400 people there, and not even a handful came back positive.
Yeah. The Payne family with $1.99 super chat wanting to know where Bella went, because they're trying to say hi to Bella.
Bella, come back.
So Chris, Eagle Ridge says Gaston County, where they are, is number 4 in the nation. Yeah. Hey, Bella. The Payne family wanted to say hey.
My wife is
Matt Payne says hey.
Oh. Where'd
My
Billy
wife
go?
says it's a joke.
Say hi to Luke.
Hi, Luke and Kimberly.
There you go.
Hi,
Luke.
Luke. Hi, Kinley.
Luke, dude. What's up, bro?
I think there's a lot worse things out there than COVID also. So you can tell your wife we're on the same page.
Yeah, Daydream About Nice things, saying Alabama is mandating masks everywhere starting today. The whole state of Alabama. But then Georgia, right next door to it, is rescinding their order and just making a suggestion. So Georgia's pulling theirs back. Alabama's putting theirs in. It's just like,
Sweet.
It's crazy, man.
I've got to wear a mask at work. They make us, and I work in a steel mill where it's like 150 degrees when you go out in the plant, and you're already wearing all this gear on. Now you got to wear it over your face. And when you get back in the office, the guys like to take off all the fire equipment and everything, and they got to keep the mask on inside the offices.
Yeah.
It's poor. Luckily I've got my own office, so I can take mine off. But all the guys that share offices, they got to wear the mask all day long. And for steel workers, that's just tough. All right. So Chad, what's the hottest pepper you got there?
He is the hottest pepper.
Whoa!
It's hot, man. It's hot.
That was a good retort. That was a good response by your wife, man. Dude, I can props to you, buddy. That you got a good one there, man.
Yeah.
I've been
Hey,
pepper before.
So I got these Serrano peppers, and they're the hot ones.
All right, I want to see you eat a whole one, including the stem.
I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it?
I mean, I can do it if I'm eating something, but I can't.
Your wife's got faith in you.
I can't do it.
You can do it.
It'll light me.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
I'll bite half of it.
Can I buy
All right. You.
Rowdy, you gotta come back.
All right, guys. He's gonna eat a pepper here, everybody. Come on, he's gonna eat a pepper. Now,
Rowdy, come and say hi.
now you took half of it. Now Whitney's got to take the other half.
Babe, those are hot. Babe, those are hot. I can smell it.
I'll be sweating here in a minute. I mean, it'll just be pouring.
Oh, man, I appreciate you doing that, buddy. Okay, Whitney's gonna she gonna bite it. Come on, Whitney. Come on, Whitney.
It's hot.
Should I let it? Oh!
Oh man.
I mean, I'll be sweating for the next hour, just pouring.
What you all do for entertainment? That's funny. Oh, hey, while you guys are burning there, how about we give away a RidgeLife T-shirt in the name of the Corgills? Eagle
Yeah,
Ridge Homestead,
thank you so
$10
much.
super chat. What's that?
Thank you so much for our shirts.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. You did not have to do that.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I can't wait for y'all to get these. These are so, I mean, they turned out great, like concert shirts.
Yes,
I
thank you.
I like the flag on there.
Man, yeah, it's like a distress flag, and it's a freedom tour. Oh. And again,
That
these
lid's
are
on
not for
fire
sale.
right now.
These are not for sale. Only you guys channels that visited are going to get these.
My lip is like on fire.
Hey, that'll get you ready.
Thank you, Eagle Ridge, for a $10 super chat, bud. Man, you are awesome. All right, we are going to give a T-shirt away, and going to give a T-shirt away. And the question comes from the Corgills videos. Okay, if you're been a subscriber to the Corgills and you've watched their channels, you should know. And there's a couple correct answers to this question, and I'll accept a couple different answers. Okay, the generic answer is not accepted. You need to be a little more specific in the answer. Okay, guys. So when you're answering this question for the giveaway T-shirt giveaway, you need to be specific in your answer. Don't just say the generic term, okay? Because I won't accept the generic term, and I want something more specific. And there's a couple different answers you can give. Okay, so we're going to give a T-shirt away. Lauren says she don't need no more T-shirts because she's won like 9. So Lauren's not going to participate in this one, okay? She's got like 9 RidgeLife T-shirts, okay? I mean, I go to the post office and they've already got her address in because I send her so many shirts. So, all right. All right. So the question is to all the people in the chat here for a free RidgeLife T-shirt, and of course the Corgills can't participate because they already know the answer to this. All right. So the Corgills have many animals on their homestead. They have very many animals that many homesteaders have, but they have one animal or two. They have 2 animals that are unlike any other animal I think most of us have. What are those animals that the Corgills have that are very much unlike the ones we have? Now, my live chat is the one I'm going to go for the winner. I know some people's responds differently, but what mine says is what I go by for the winner. So what does the Corgills have as far as an animal that is unlike anything I've got, Lauren's got, Matt's got, Linda Wall's got? None of y'all have this. Daydream About Nice Things ain't got it. Oh man, Matt Payne, come on. I'm not going to count that. Next, keep going, people. Keep going. Okay, peacocks? No, they don't have peacocks.
No, it's
not alpaca. And I'm not counting Matt Payne's answer because he don't count. All right, Eagle Ridge Homestead. It is a Sphinx cat. Look at there. Boom, boom, boom. It is a hairless cat. Matt called it a bald cat. The cat's not bald. It's a hairless cat. It's a Sphinx cat. So Matt, you don't get another T-shirt. Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. But Eagle Ridge Homestead, Chris Eagle is going to get a T-shirt. It's going to be sent right to him, buddy. So, Eagle, Chris, I'll be contacting you soon. It is Winging It with Irish Colleen. It is a hairless cat. That is right. That's awesome. Oh, wait a second. Irish Colleen was first. I do apologize. All right, I'm going to send 2 T-shirts. Irish Colleen gets one, and Chris Eagle gets another one. 2 T-shirts. I apologize, Colleen. Colleen was there. Matt says he won't talk. That's all right, Matt.
Lauren,
We gave away.
Go shave one of your cats and do a video.
So, Chris Eagle, I already got your contact information, but Colleen, on your channel, I'm going to contact you. I'm going to go to your About page, and hopefully you set up your email address on your About page in your channel. If not, go into your customize your channel, and on your About tab, enter your email address, and I will click on it. I'll contact you, and I will send you a RidgeLife T-shirt. That's how I ensure that I'm sending it to the right person. I've had so many people try to steal shirts from people. So, Colleen, it's yours. You were there first, and I'm going to give Chris Eagle another one as well. So, we're good.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Awesome. There's a Sphinx cat. Where is your Sphinx cat? Can you show everybody? The gray
I
one?
can go get her.
Yeah, just bring it out for a second so everybody can see what a Sphinx looks like.
While you're wet.
If y'all have never seen a Sphinx cat, this thing is awesome. What's that?
So I've never liked cats ever my whole life. I've always shot them, and you know what I mean. Like I didn't like them, and she wanted them. She's always wanted them, so we finally got them, and I like them, man. One of them is just like, don't touch me, you know, stays away from everybody. But the other one is super lovey, so they're sweet.
Yeah, I'm not a cat guy either. You know, we got dogs, but those are your very unique animals. So that's really cool.
And their temperature is always 102 or 103 degrees because of their.
Huh.
I mean, their balls eat.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Eric. That's cool. All right, here we go, everybody. Looky here. Here is a Sphinx cat. Everybody, check this out.
She's my girl, man.
Oh.
That's his baby.
Look at her. She's got a Bob Marley collar on.
That is crazy.
Yeah, she's sweet.
So in the video tomorrow, your Sphinx cat plays a huge role in the video tomorrow. So you'll be seeing your Sphinx cat in the video tomorrow.
All right, that's awesome.
Well, guys, I sure appreciate you joining in tonight. We're gonna get back. I'm gonna do a few more things here. Anything you want to say to your fans?
Hey, thank y'all for coming by. Thank y'all for subscribing. Whoever came over and subscribed, I'll come over there and go check it out and read everybody's stuff. So we appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tim, for having us.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming on. I appreciate y'all. I know you work hard. I appreciate you taking time out tonight.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. We'll see you.
See you, buddy.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, Bella. Awesome. Wasn't that fun? Those guys are awesome. Sean, Alaska, good to see you, buddy. Good to have you in here. Man, we had so much fun with those guys, and we could visit them every weekend. They're just really fun, cool people. So make sure everybody go checks out the Corgills. The Payne family just put another link down there. If you haven't already and you're just coming in, click on the Corgills. You're gonna like what you see. They're fun. A young family getting into homesteading, gardening, great kids, just having a fun time. So go check out the Corgills, please. Sonny's Place. Oh yeah, the Corgills just left. We had a good time with them though. We gave away a couple T-shirts, one to Colleen. So go check out her channel. We also, of course, Chris Eagle got one. So that was so fun, guys. For those of you who do the YouTube thing and you do lives, you know that lighting is a difficult thing. Right now, I've got 2 lamps in front of me and an LED light that is trying to give me some, lighting, because lighting is crazy when you're trying to make videos. Well, some things, some product reviews I'm getting ready to do. Y'all saw me do the unboxing review of the GoPro Hero 8 Media Mod. It has the microphone and the external mic connection. So that was really cool. I'm loving this thing. Well, the next thing I got is this here. So y'all can see that. This is the light mod for the GoPro Hero 8. So that this on top of the media mod, there's cold shoe mounts, and this light mod, these LEDs, it mounts on top of it or on the side of it. So that's really going to help with lighting. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. And the next thing is this right here. I'm going to be doing unboxing review of this. Now, what this is heavy. This is professional, not expensive, but professional softbox lighting. You know, when you see TV shows and commercials and stuff, and they have these big light umbrella things. Well, the soft boxes are fabric boxes with white fabric in the front to soften the light. So what this has, it has 4 full spectrum lights inside of it, and I can select, you know, which ones are on, and I'll have one on either front of me, and it should really light up, you know, because it's so dark. Like you see shadows here and shadows here. These soft boxes, I got it off Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. It should do a really good job. I'm looking forward to it instead of having, you know, stuff like this, you know, blinding me, you know, because the soft boxes are really going to help. So, man, I just saw M Subari come in the house. Hey, M Subari from Jakarta, Indonesia. So, man, that's probably one of the farthest away. We've had Keith from England, Great Britain. He was in here. Sometimes we'll have Australian friends in here. But now we've got M Subari from Indonesia. So good to have you in here, M Subari. That is awesome. And Corgill says the YouTube makes you comment when you sub, or they will unsubscribe you. And that is so true. Thank you, Chad and Whitney, for that. Corgill's wife is exactly like mine, almost a look-alike. Both princesses. Oh, man. Let's see here. Now, I know Whitney is Chad's queen, that's for sure. You heard how she talks about him. He's the hot pepper in the room. He's the hot stuff. Man, they complement each other so well. So Chad and Whitney, you guys are awesome. Sheepy Hollow, good to see you from New Brunswick. Awesome. Sheepy Hollow, I bet you got sheep on your farm or homestead, and that's something we want here on RidgeLife very much. We want to try getting into some hair sheep. So that's hopefully coming for us here on the Ridge. It sounds like you've got sheep, if I'm not mistaken. So everybody go check out Sheepy Hollow and see what they got going on. Both in the medical field. Oh, yeah, that's your wives. Winging It with Irish Colleen. They're adorable and so genuine. And so Winging It with Irish Colleen, I'll be talking to you about getting you your t-shirt very, very soon. Let's see here. What else do we got on the list here? I want to make sure I talk about our new schedule. You know, we're doing the live every Thursday night. It really helps to have a set schedule. So every Thursday night we'll be doing a live. Right now we're doing the channel invite. So the people we visited on the RidgeLife Freedom Tour that we produced the video on Fridays, they'll come on our StreamYard and we'll chit chat back and forth like we did tonight with the Corgills. When those are up, then we'll have our regular Thursday night live from the Ridge, and I'm sure I got something planned to keep it interesting and have special guests come and go and just awesome, a lot of cool things. So Sweet Pea Farm, New York, good to see you for sure. Man, yeah, Unpaved Explorer, they were awesome. The Corgills were awesome. Thank you for joining us, Unpaved Explorer. You take care, buddy. Yeah, y'all chat with each other. Make sure everyone in here is becoming friends, not just with the Corgills, but every single person in here. Lauren, I believe, is putting links. She's been putting links in here, and Matt Payne's been doing the same thing, putting links in. So make sure everybody goes through, scrolls up and down, and checks out everyone's channel. Make sure you're commenting on at least one video, or YouTube will kick you out of subscribers after a time period. So make sure y'all doing that. So because there's been several new channels coming here that I haven't seen in our lives before, and I want to make sure that we all become new friends and this community grows, because we have one of the best communities, that's for sure. Payne Family says, if you just got in here, help the Corgills get to 1,000. They were so close to 1,000 subscribers, the Corgills. We had them on tonight. I'm hoping they got 5 or 10 extra during this live, and I'm hoping on the replay tomorrow they get 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 more, which will be right at the 1,000. So I hope that happens for them for sure. It's been taking about 24 hours for my lives to get republished. They're really scanning these things for content now, and it just takes forever sometimes, 24 hours for one to get re-released after it goes live. Let's see what else we got going on here. Absolutely, we should arrive soon. That's right. Daydream about nice things for sure. And speaking of daydream about nice things, I'm going to be a guest on Daydream About Nice Things channel, and they're live very, very soon. I believe it's a couple Tuesdays from now. We'll have more information coming out. I'll put it on Facebook when I'm going to be on his channel. I'll put it on YouTube on the community tab when I'm going to be on his channel. But Daydreams About Nice Things, we're going to be a guest. We're going to do a guest appearance on their live, and we were honored by the invite. So make sure y'all go check out Daydream About Nice Things. Subscribe to their channel, hit the notification bell, so you'll know when RidgeLife is going to be on their live. Again, it's just in a couple weeks from now, I believe. Brandon has such a great family and had a great, oh yeah, sure does. Awesome, y'all. I just love seeing y'all interacting with each other, making sure y'all become new friends. That's why I talked about Thursday is our live from the Ridge. That's what we're doing tonight. Fridays we're doing the channel visits from the RidgeLife Freedom Tour. Mondays I'm doing product reviews. I've got tons of things I still need to get reviews on. Gun magnets, super clean, light stands, backpacks, lighting mods. So all kinds of cool things. On Mondays we're going to be doing product reviews. Tuesdays we'll be doing tour attractions that we did while we were out on the RidgeLife Freedom Tour. So the Catoosa Blue Whale, the Natchez Trace Parkway, New Orleans Bourbon Street, the Roller Coaster Highway in Oklahoma, the Scenic 7 Byway in Arkansas. All those things we did that were not channel related, we'll be putting those videos out on Tuesdays. Wednesdays and Saturdays are going to be our homesteading days where we put out things from the Ridge. The beekeeping, the farming, all the log home build, and those. So Wednesdays and Saturdays are going to be our updates of what's going on the Ridge, and then of course Friday with the tour channels after Thursday's live. So awesome fun things. I just can't wait to get all this, guys. I've got, and this is crazy. We were gone for a week on the RidgeLife Freedom Tour, and we got all that content recorded. Well, since we've gotten back, plus all the things that are going on here, I've got 17 days of content ready to go. 17 videos or 17, lives plus all the pre-recorded videos. 17. And I probably got 5 or 6 more that I'm going to get done this weekend. So, man, I've got almost a month worth of videos. I could fall downstairs and break my leg. Knock on wood, that don't happen. And you'd be seeing videos for next month. So that's pretty cool. That's like the farthest I've been out is 17 days. That's pretty crazy. Lauren N, she's got rabbits and goats and all that stuff. And she just put out a video today of the little baby rabbits out of the nest. Oh yeah, guys, go check out Lauren's rabbits. And of course, Castle Hives just dropped in. Awesome, Castle Hives. Good to see you. Just did a flyby, he said. So good to have you here, buddy. Hardy Marsh Farms asking how the bees are doing. Bees are doing great. We have the Hive 1 and Hive 2. The queens are in there. They're laying eggs and broods in there. I'm very slow on the honey though. I should have already been into my second batch of honey getting ready to extract, and I've had none this season. There's honey in there. It's just not capped and ready for me to extract yet. So I'm about a month behind on my honey. Well, at least 2 weeks behind on honey. So there'll be some. Biker Bees is doing great. Biker Bees is getting ready to go into a full box. They're in that 5-frame nuke. Probably this weekend, I'll be putting Biker Bees into the full box, and we'll have 3 full hives instead of just 2 full hives and a nuke. So swarm catch. So Biker Bees is doing great. Let's see what else we got going on here. Flow hive. Yeah, Chad's got a flow hive. I don't have any flow hives. But Chad just extracted from a flow hive. Y'all need to go check out 5L4H Ranch and Bees, Chad L. He just extracted from flow hive. I've seen videos of it in the past, but when I see someone I know, it's a friend like this on YouTube extracting, and I can ask questions directly and he answers them. That was really cool. So go check out Chad's flow hive extraction. It was really, really cool. Brian with Castle Hives is going to be draining his soon. So go check out Castle Hives too. I mean, those two channels, well, 3 channels, Baddest Bees, Castle Hives, 5L4H Ranch. Of course, don't forget Backyard Bees. I got some really good beekeeping friends on YouTube, guys. So those are all great channels to watch for sure. Let's see here. Don't forget to go check out Eagle Ridge Homestead. Chris Eagle, he's been kicking it, man. He's a great singer. He's a great his nice shirt RidgeLife, but what about video was funny with the food and the condiments and everything. Guys, you got to go check out his RidgeLife shirt video. It's in my playlist for the Hey RidgeLife nice shirt, but what about go to his channel. But he's got some great things coming out. So go check out Eagle Ridge Homestead. Chris is just coming off of back surgery, and so he was out of commission there for a little while, but he's back in the swing of things, and he was shooting a firearm, getting certified, and that was pretty cool videos too. So Chris Eagle Ridge Homestead. He says, I'd love to have some of those hives, but I'm deathly allergic. Yeah, I'm sensitive. You guys have seen me swell up, get stung in the face, and get my hands swell up like a grapefruit. That's really sensitive. I don't, when I get stung in the hand, my hand swells up this big, but it doesn't spread to the rest of my body. That's truly being allergic. I'm just highly sensitive to them. So that's why I can continue to do it when not be too much. I do have EpiPens. Yep. Hardy Marsh Farms. Yeah. Got to have an EpiPen for sure. But I'm just really sensitive to it. My lungs don't close up yet, that stuff, but been stung a bunch of times. That's for sure. All right, let's see. How long we've been going here, guys? We've been having a blast, that's for sure. I sure appreciate everybody that's hung around this evening. I know there's been a bunch of lives going on. Wow, we've been here 1 hour, so that's a great time. Send him all the drones. That's right, buddy. That's right. All right, so I got lots of T-shirts going out. Y'all should be getting T-shirts in the mail very soon. I got a whole list of them. I try to get them up, that way I ain't got to keep going to the post office. You know how that is. I don't want to go to the post office like staying here on the ridge. But I got a big old stack of them. I'm going to be sending them all out. So everybody should be getting T-shirts very soon. And of course, I got to send out all of these awesome RidgeLife Tour T-shirts. These RidgeLife Tour T-shirts to all the channels. All these channels right here that we visited are getting one of these special limited edition smoke gray RidgeLife T-shirts. Can't get these. Only these people can get these. These are not available for anybody else. Sorry, guys. That's just a way to make it, because they are special for letting us come visit them, and special people get special gifts. That's right. Hey, there's Carla. Carla, this is what Carla's getting, because Carla and Dave let me go see them. So Living a Rogue Life is getting a special shirt. Let's see, where's Living a Rogue Life? Right. I did it all in the order which I visited them. Living a Rogue Life right there in Close Pits. Those guys are awesome in Houston, Texas. Living a Rogue Life and Close Pits. Love those guys. Thank you. No, it's okay, Carla. We had a great time with the Corgills, and we're just getting ready to finish up here too. So I appreciate everyone. 4:20 comes early in the morning. That's what time I get up and go to work, and then try to get home and take care of things as well. So thank you all so much. So many cool things going on. Hopefully we'll be having rabbits soon, and working towards the horse fence so we can get horses very soon. Of course, the hair sheep, and this the log home build, and all the other crazy fun things we're doing here. Just awesome time. I appreciate everyone joining along with us, and thank you to Chris Eagle and the Payne fan, all my regular channels here. I love y'all so much, and all the new channels that came in to visit tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Come join all of our lives every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central. Thank you. Oh, and Corgills said, don't forget to smash that like button. Smash it. I do appreciate it if you could do that. That would be awesome. Okay, guys. Thanks again to the Corgills for showing up tonight. I know they have busy lives, and they took some time out to visit us here on the Ridge. And hopefully y'all got to fall in love with them and their beautiful kids and their awesome spirit. I guarantee if you go subscribe to their channel, watch their videos, you'll fall in love with them too. So, and we'll be seeing you very soon. Thank you, Daydream About Nice Things. That's a very, very nice thing to say. Thank you so much. So all of y'all have a wonderful, blessed evening. Continue to take care of your neighbor. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Take care of all your family that you don't get to see. Call up your mom. Say, hey, Mom, I love you. Sorry I haven't talked to you in a while. She wants to talk to you. She does. Call your mama. She loves you. So, guys, until next time, please have a blessed day and go Ridge Life.